Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what part of the world you're joining us from. My name is Mike Green, and I'm joining you from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho today, here to share some extremely exciting information with you about iGrow Network and the social network that is poised to take all social networks and e-commerce by storm. I'm not kidding. Your friend that invited you here, if they were just a little bit overly animated, maybe a little bit overly excited, I'll apologize for them. They had every right being that way. All I can tell you is grab a notepad, grab a pen, take some notes. If you'd like, jump into the chat box over to the right in your go-to webinar control panel. Feel free to throw in some questions there. When we get done here, I'll do my best to answer those questions for you. But if you're ready, I'm set. Let's grow. So what is iGrow Network? Well, simply put, it's a social media marketing company that's going to provide you with the best tools, knowledge, compensation, and products to grow any business online. Now, products, well, actually we've got two. iGrow University, which is simply a training and education platform that's going to teach you how to build a bigger social presence, but the real sizzle, the social network, the first social network that lets you, the end user, make money by simply sharing pictures socially like you already do. Now, we're going to talk in complete detail on both of those fronts, but I really want to get started with social networking. Just a little bit of a background check, if you will. Now, it was 1997 when 6degrees.com launched the first social network. A little bit of a tough go. Not a lot of people were even online back in 1997. And even though they hung around for 4 years, by 2001, they were done. It took another couple years before anybody of any significance came to market, and it was MySpace and LinkedIn. LinkedIn quickly became the businessman's social network, and MySpace, well, they tied in music and lowered the age requirement for people to join social networks. The youth, music, MySpace was a hit, and they dominated social networking. But in 2004, another social network came to market called Facebook. Now, it wasn't an easy road, but over the next 4 years, Facebook continued to develop their social interface. MySpace, yeah, not so much. And we all know how that ended up. Today, Facebook dominates the market with 1.4 billion addicted users. MySpace, where did they go? But we're just scratching the surface as Twitter bounced into the market in 2006 with a messaging social network and quickly landed the #2 spot with 300 million addicted users. And they held that spot for quite some time until Instagram launched a picture-rich social newsfeed that allows their users to Photoshop their pictures before they share them. And that seems to be the trend with Pinterest, Snapchat, Google+, Tumblr, Yik Yak, even Vine, Flickr, VK, and Ello, all picture-rich news feeds. Even Twitter and LinkedIn got into photo sharing. And there you have it. The market's been established. There's already well over 2 billion addicted social networkers globally, posting well over 1 billion pictures every single day. Well, every single one of these social networks does basically the same thing, but they all have something just a little bit different. So if you're going to emerge into the market with a brand new social network, you need a breakthrough. And boy, do we have it. Never been done before. E-commerce linked to social networking. E-commerce, buying stuff online. We've connected our social network to over 20,000 retailers. Retailers like Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom's, Macy's, JCPenney, Sears, Target, Walmart, even Home Depot, Lowe's, and online, Amazon.com and eBay. Over 20,000 retailers globally. Too many retailers to list here, but I think you get the picture. So is that a big deal? Well, let me show you just how big. In 2014, e-commerce was a $1.5 trillion industry globally. The experts say by 2017, e-commerce could hit 2.5 trillion. That'd be a $1 trillion increase in the amount of money people are spending on stuff when they buy online. A $2.5 trillion industry. Can you think of a better industry to be connected to? The breakthrough, combining social networking and e-commerce together for the first time, bringing you the first social network that pays its users. Create an account for free. Use the account for free. First name, last name, email address, create your own invite code and a password, you're done. But wait a minute, the social network that pays its users. How does that work? Well, you see, anyone, buys from a chat you tagged, they save, you get paid. Shop what you were getting ready to buy anyway, find the lowest price out of 20,000 retailers, you save, and you get paid. Again. So some of you might be saying, what's in it for me? You get to join for free, for life. You get a picture-rich, clean, simple, and connected newsfeed. You get to find savings on what you're getting ready to buy and get paid when you do buy. You get paid when anyone else buys from a chat you tagged, and you get no annoying banner ads in your news feed, and you get no data mining. That's right, it doesn't data mine. Not gathering information on you, not here. Don't need to, not selling it to advertisers. So you might be asking, well, what do I do next? Well, it's simple. Get back with the person who invited you here, ask for their invite code. Then get back to igrownet.com/your friends invite code. Click on the join now button and follow the links to your new It social network and set up your profile right now. But the most important part, get back to the webinars link as soon as you possibly can and click on the You Mean There's More link. And you might be asking, you mean there is more? And there absolutely is a lot more. We're just scratching the surface here. You need to see one more webinar, just one more webinar. It will absolutely blow your mind. We're going to share more information with you about iGrow University, but we're also going to share information on how you could build a social network, invite your friends to join our free social network, and get paid a life-changing income stream when you earn not just from your friends, but from their friends and their friends and their friends through 9 generations of friends. I encourage you to get to that webinar as soon as you possibly can. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day today, and we'll talk to you all on one of our very next webinars.